complete video, the video, okay, sorry, the code for you guys. Clear? Okay, simple only. Okay, let me just explain this one clearly to you guys. Let me just cancel this one. Okay, you can see other people actually how they watch this one. I don't know. Okay, because they actually didn't attend the class as well. Okay, fine. See here, simple only. Okay, so here for the paragraphs, isn't it? So I actually have used the query selector first. Okay, so this one isn't it? So query selector, change color. Okay, so for that we have given another one button here. Okay, let me give the complete code of this one and the DOM as well. Okay, so let me just explain this one for 5 minutes and we'll leave. Okay, so we have given the para, isn't it? So one button we have given, and when we click the button, what actually happens? Some function this button has to do, isn't it? So that I actually have called one function called change color. Okay, so yes, so here we have the change color, and in that I have selected all the paragraphs. Okay, and when we select the paragraph like this, what actually happens is, okay, only one method, sorry, only one paragraph gets, okay, the topmost paragraph alone gets the value. Clear? So in case if it is red or some colors, okay, so can we see this one? So we get only for this one. Clear? So query selector p style dot color. Okay, fine. And in case if we just write this logic, okay, okay. First, so this one alone. Okay, so query selector all the paragraphs will come and sit here, so that we can just take it using the index. Okay, so first paragraph is 0. Okay, so first one is 0. Okay, first one is actually 0. So here I have given 5. Okay, this is to give the 0 itself here. Okay, so now see here, so we have got green color. Okay, so in case if it is 1, then for this one we'll give it. Okay, so you can just give for any other colors as well, purple. Yeah, so we are able to get the difference, isn't it? Yes. So next, so for this one, okay, so again I actually have written the same logic of this one. So what is it? Yeah, this logically I have written to find the index and the colors of index. Okay, so this one and not required of this one at present. Okay, yes. So all these things, okay, so will be important. Yes, is important. Okay, so all the things are important. Yes. So colors of index. Okay, so for the index number, okay, I actually have used these many things. Okay, so last day itself I actually would have explained it to you guys perfectly. I think so. Okay, just to watch that one to find the index with the colors. I mean, for these many colors, need to find the index. Okay, so for each and every iteration, indexes should get changed and the color also will be changed for each and every paragraph. Okay, next, colors of index. Okay, so has been given for each and every paragraph. Okay, each and every paragraph. So first iteration will get it para of 0, so that this actually will get a different color. Okay, para of 1 with a new color, para of 2 with a new color, para of 3 with new color. Okay, so like that I actually have given the iteration. Clear? And next, so check pass, isn't it? So what is the meaning for this one is checking the password. Simple. Okay, so password's strength we are going to check. So for that we have written these three things. Okay, so label, input, and paragraph. So label is to denote that what this input is going to do. Okay, it is going to get the password as an input. Okay, so input type. Okay, type is going to be the password because we just need like this. Okay, the bullets. Okay, and I have given the ID as well for this one, and on key up. Okay, so when we start typing and leave it. Okay, start leave, start leave, start leave. So that in that one, okay, so leaving, sorry, starting. Okay, okay, so starting. So what it is? One thing we are actually going to start. Okay, so start to type Y and taking the hand. Okay, start typing and taking the hand. Okay, so start typing, taking the hand. So like that. Okay, in that actually starting, isn't it? So we actually have started something. that one will be taken as an event here. Okay, so on key up. So on key up. Okay, so typing. Okay, so there. I actually have called one method. Okay, we have given one span also here to denote no strength. Okay, so we're going to just open one method. Okay, and in that method, we actually are going to take this complete input itself there. Okay, and taking the value of that complete input and taking the strength, I mean length of that value, and going to be passed into one variable. Okay, that is what actually have did here. Okay, taken the ID and taken mean with the ID actually have taken the complete element itself. Okay, that element itself and have found the value of that element. Okay, input box and then length of that element, length of that value. Clear? So everything has been found and has been passed to the password. Okay, in any variable. Clear? And let message. Okay, actually have given one variable here, defined one variable here, and for that variable, okay, so I actually have sent it to data. Okay, so how we have sent? So I actually have checked one condition. Okay, which is the password greater than 5. Okay, so that time we just need to give the message as good strength. In case if it is less than 5, then we need to give the value as poor strength. Okay, and that has to be given to the inner HTML of the span. Clear? So span, for the span also I have given the strength. Clear? So like that we actually have completed this one. And then validate descriptor, isn't it? So for this one, so what we have did is like I have taken the complete thing from the form of your class only. Clear? So from the form, we have taken the select completely and have given the ID alone. Okay, extra. I actually have passed the DT here. So complete select. Okay, DT dot options. Okay, I mean options of DT value. Clear? So like that only we have given, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so these are all completely deprecated one, but we have these many properties here. Okay, so this is array kind of the thing. Array only, not kind of. Okay, so array and the index. Okay, so which index we are going to just pass, isn't it? So which index we are going to pass? So this is going to be the 0th index. Okay, first index, second index, like that. Actually, it is going to consider some indexes. Okay, indices. So with that index, I actually have taken this logic and have written marks simple. Clear? So dt dot options of, okay, so I need to pass the index here. So selected index, okay, which dt, which element index, okay, so that actually has been passed here and dot value has been passed here as well. Clear? And next alert, okay, in the alert I have used the variable to print the value, and again I have used the document dot get element by ID, which is the H2. Okay, so for the H2 we have given here. For that, we have given the inner HTML. And again, I have passed the variable. Clear? Yes, guys, it's a low battery also in my mobile. So, sorry, in my laptop. So, do you have any questions, Ma? This is actually for the recording purpose I have spoken these many things. So, forward to record the class. Okay, so people actually would start the recording, but people actually failed to start the recording for 2 days, isn't it? So hereafter, kindly remind me, okay, to start the recording, guys, please, because the recording is very, very important for you to do the practice.